My Uncle Bob was in the Merchant Navy and he dropped by the Maldives, which is right in the middle of the ocean, and he picked up this great chicken curry recipe. Now, he's passed it on to me, and what I've done is I've tweaked it a little bit so I can cook it in my Magimix Cook Expert, and I'll be able to do the whole lot in here, and I'll show you how easy it is. It starts with my onions and garlic. I just put them straight into the Magimix Cook Expert like that. I've chopped them up a little bit, but if you want, you can throw it in the Cook Expert because it will also chop things up for you. Now, to lubricate it and get the cooking going, I'm using some ghee. About half a cup of ghee in there. Now, ghee is clarified butter, and that gives it a fantastic flavour. If you want, you can use oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever you want, but I love the flavour of ghee, and make sure you use it because it is really delicious. Now, I've got some spices here. I've got some paprika, some cumin, some ginger, and some turmeric. Now, the secret with using these spices is to let them sweat down gently, and all the oils and the aroma will come out of those spices and make the curry delicious. Now, to make it even more delicious, I've got some curry leaves, and I just grab the ends of them and pull off those leaves and throw them straight in there like that. A bay leaf that I stole from my neighbour's house, in that goes as well. And some spices I've got here. I've got some cardamom pods and some cloves, and they will be amazing. Some people like to use the powdered version. For me, I like to use them whole because they really, really give it a great flavour. In they go as well. Now, we like a bit of spice in this curry, so I've got some green and red chilli, and I like to cut them really, really chunky and keep the seeds in, because when I eat this curry, I want to have these big chunks of chilli on my fork, and I love chilli, so in they go as well. Now, all I need to do is pop the lid on top of the Magimix Cook Expert, lock it in place. Now, it's ready to cook. But I like to program my own functions in here. So I just scooch all the way through here till I get to the program that's for me, Expert. That's what I like. The Expert function allows me to set the cooking time, the temperature, and the speed of the blade that goes around. You can see it set on 3, which is a nice, slow movement all the way around. It goes all the way up to 140 degrees Celsius, and that will get this curry paste frying beautifully. Off we go there. I reckon it's going to take about 3 minutes, and all I need to do is turn it on and it will fry that curry paste to perfection. Now, you can hear it's just started to turn around and it's starting to cook as well. Now, the Magimix has an induction cooktop or base to it, so it heats up really, really quickly and gets really hot. While that's cooking away, I'm going to get the chicken ready. So I've got some curry powder here, and I'll put about a tablespoon over the top of the chicken and some salt, a good sprinkle of salt on there because salt loves meat, meat loves salt. You have to have salt in your chicken, and some pepper. And all I need to do is mix this around a little bit till it's all nicely combined, and then I'll pull apart the cauliflower, and then I'll show you how to finish off this chicken curry. And the Magimix even has a little buzzer to tell you when you're ready. Now, I'll just take the lid off like that, nice and carefully. Smells fantastic, and as you can see, the curry paste has started to really give off its aroma. Now, at this stage here, I just throw this chicken straight in the top. If you wanted to, you could let the chicken go around until it browns off lightly, but it's only going to take about 25 minutes to 30 minutes to cook, so I put it all in at once. And I also throw the cauliflower in here as well. Now, we need some liquid, so I like to use some coconut cream or coconut milk. This is coconut cream, so I'll add a whole tin of that in there. That smells fantastic. We need some stock, but if you've got water, that's fine as well. So I pour that in here till it covers the top of the cauliflower. Now, the beauty of the Magimix Cook Expert is it holds a lot of volume. You can cook enough for 4 to 6 people, and that's what I really, really like. All you need to do now is pop the lid back on, lock it into place. Now, I'll reset it to cook the curry. I want it to cook for about 30 minutes. Now, I want to set the blades so they stir it around nice and gently. Not the whole time, but every now and again, just like if you were using a wooden spoon. So I go down here to the function button with the blade and I set it for 1A. I want it to simmer away nice and gently, so I'll set it for 100 degrees Celsius. Now, while this is cooking, I'll make a lovely little mango salsa to go with it, and I can't wait for this to be cooked. Now, my mango salsa's ready. I've got some garlic chives in there, some onions, some chili, and some fresh lime to make it a real Maldivian type of salsa, which is from the Maldives, of course. Now, just take the lid off the top here, and you can smell that curry. As soon as you take the lid off, it just punches you in the face in a very nice way. Now, it's just a matter of serving it up. Now, you will notice when you make a curry, all of the ghee will go to the top, and that's important. That's where the flavour is. Remember, we sweated off the spices in the ghee, so you want plenty of that ghee on the top of it. Gives it great colour and gives it a fantastic shine. Now, one of the best things about the Cook Expert is that I can cook it and it doesn't break anything apart. I've got some really delicate tender ingredients here, the cauliflower, and look at it, it's still in big chunks, and that's really, really important. Some of the salsa on top of it, so it goes and mixes in with the curry. I love the sweetness and the coldness of the mango salsa with the chicken curry. Now, I'll pick up this piece of chicken, and I just want to show you. The whole piece is there, and it just comes apart really easily, so it's cooked to perfection. Delicious. You could imagine me sitting on the beach in the Maldives eating a big bowl of curry, maybe with a banana leaf, plenty of salsa, and a refreshing cold ale to go with it. What a cracking dish. I reckon my Uncle Bob would be very proud.